Assalamualaikum. Today I would like to present our research. First thing first, I will share our introduction. Did you know that Fintech is revolutionizing how we manage money, especially for university students in Malaysia? Hi, I'm Natasha, and today I'm going to share insight from my study on how Malaysian university students are adopting and trusting Fintech services. Fintech or financial technology includes services like online loans, digital payment, and mobile banking. It's changing the financial landscape by offering more convenient and innovative solutions. The global fintech market was valued at over USD 1 to 7 billion in 2020 and is expected to grow significantly in Malaysia. Fintech has also seen substantial growth with over 200 businesses operating by 2021. Focus on Malaysia university students being digital native are well positioned to embrace fintech, understanding their usage and trust in these services can provide insight into future consumer behavior. One statement, Fintech adoption among university students in Malaysia. The rapid evolution of financial technology, which is Fintech, offer convenience, accessibility, and innovation in university students in Malaysia. And tech survey market segment engage significantly with Fintech solution. However, understanding their trust and adoption behavior remains complex. Key factors influencing Fintech adoption include: first is perceived security, which is concern about data privacy, transaction security, and fraud prevention significantly impact trust and adoption. Second, usability and perceived usefulness, which is user-friendly interfaces, seamless navigation, and intuitive features are crucial. Meeting specific financial needs like budgeting, expense tracking, and payment processing influences adoption decision. Number third, social influence, which is peer recommendation, social norms, and family influence play a significant role in shaping attitude toward fintech platform. The Malaysian context adds further complexity with cultural nuance. Varying financial literacy levels are preference for traditional banking. Regulatory consideration also impact fintech adoption. To address these complexities, this research aims to explore the mechanism influencing consumer trust and adoption of fintech platform among Malaysia university student. Insight from the study will help fintech firms, financial institutions, policymakers, and educators develop strategies to promote responsible adoption of fintech solution. Bridging the gap between academy and industry are fostering innovation in the fintech landscape. Problem statement highlight the complexity of understanding why university students in Malaysia adopt fintech platform. Is explore various factors such as security concern about data privacy and transaction security, the usability and perceived benefit of fintech services like budgeting and payment processing, and the influence of peer of social norms of adoption decision. Cultural attitude towards technology and varying level of financial literacy among students, coupled with regulatory requirements for compliance and consumer protection, further shapes their adoption behavior. Bringing academy and industry collaboration is essential to develop terror responsibility, promote adoption, and foster innovation within Malaysia involving fintech. Here's a concise explanation for each research objective and the importance of exploring peer recommendation, social norms, and social networks. First is analyze consumer trust. This study explores how consumer trust influences fintech adoption among Malaysia university students. We will examine reliability, security, and credibility to understand their impact on adoption decision. By identifying key trust factors, fintech companies can enhance their offering and build stronger user trust. Second, explore institutional trust. Our research investigates how trust in financial institutions, regulatory bodies, and government entities shapes attitude and adoption of fintech services among students. Understanding institutional trust dynamic will provide insight to increase trustworthiness and adoption rates in Malaysia's fintech ecosystem. Next is research importance. Understanding social influence, examining how peer recommendation, social norms, and social network impact fintech adoption is crucial. These factors significantly influence consumer decision, especially among Malaysian students. Insight gained will help fintech companies effectively leverage social influence to increase adoption rates in Malaysia. Lastly, examine usability. This research assesses how usability factors like interface, simplicity, and navigation clarity affect trust and adoption of fintech services among Malaysian university students. Understanding this usability dimension will guide fintech provider and designing better user experience, fostering trust and encourage broader adoption. In summary, this objective and the exploration of social influence are pivotal in advising our understanding of fintech adoption among Malaysian university students, aiming to improve trust, usability, and adoption rates in the digital financial landscape.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Farhana bint Abdalim. My matrix number is A22B1040. For my slide is literature review. We can see overview, which is innovation like internet-based loans, digital payment, and mobile banking has changed financial service and mostly influenced consumer behavior, especially among our students at the University of Malaysia, Kelantan. Next slide is underpinning theory. Financial technology known as Fintech has completely changed how people, especially students at the University of Malaysia Kelantan, approach banking and money management. This sector rapid growth has shifted consumer behavior towards digital platforms and apps for their financial needs, moving away from traditional methods. Second is technology acceptance model. The framework highlights two key factors for fintech adoption: perceived ease of use and perceived useful. Ease of use focus on provide a smooth and user-friendly experience, while focus assesses how well fintech enhance financial management. Next slide is hypothesis statement. First is this research hypothesizes a direct positive feedback between consumer trust among students and the adoption of fintech platform. Second is this research also aims to investigate the relationship between consumer trust and fintech adoption students through the adoption of quantitative research methodology. Third is, we will use a meticulous questionnaire to assess student perception of trust in fintech platform and relate adoption behavior. Last is, the expected finding from the research will provide valuable insight into the factors influencing fintech adoption among students, with trust being a critical factor. Realistic implications may include enhanced security measures, transparency, and trust in fintech business targeting students.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Before we continue with this part, let me introduce myself first. My name is Nurul Aina Batisha binti Ahmad Saidi and matric number is A22B1056. So, next is about framework. In this study, the independent variable are consumer trust, social influence, perceived ease, and institutional trust, which influence the adoptions of fintech platform, the dependence variable. Consumer trust. It relates to user experience aspect like ease of use, intuitive interface, customer support, and overall satisfactions. Social influence. It examines how peers, including friends and family, influence attitude and behaviors toward fintech platform through recommendations and social credibility. Next is perceived ease. It focuses on user interface design and elements such as layered, navigation, aesthetic, and intuitiveness, impacting user ease of use and efficiency perceptions. Lastly is institutional trust. It concerns the security measures like encryptions, authentications, and cybersecurity, assessing how this enhance trust by protecting users' financial information. So, these variables are studied to understand the impact on the adoptions of fintech platform among Malaysian university students. Next is where we discuss on chapter 3, which is about research method. For research strategy, this research aims to understand the factor influencing nations' university students' trust in and use of fintech platform, and how these factors vary based on age, gender, educational background, and socioeconomic status. Trust is the key determinant of fintech adoption, shaped by perceived security, dependability, and privacy value of the platform. Additionally, perceived utility and ease of use are crucial as students and more likely to adopt platforms that are convenient and beneficial. Social factors including peer influence and recommendations also significantly impact adoption behavior. By employing a mixed method approach, combining quantitative surveys and qualitative interview, this study will provide a comprehensive understanding of this factor, This insight will enable the development of target strategy to enhance fintech adoptions among Malaysian university students. Next, we will discussing our approach to assessing consumer trust and the adoptions of fintech platform among Malaysian university students. First, let's talk about our survey design. Our survey aims to assess 4 key areas, which is consumer trust, perceived ease of use and utility, social influence, and institutional trust in fintech platform. To achieve this, we will use a combination of closed-ended and open-ended questions. Closed-ended questions will allow us to collect quantitative data efficiently. For example, we might ask students to rate their trust in fintech security on a scale of 1 to 5. Open-ended questions will provide us with qualitative insight. For instance, we might ask, what concerns do you have about using fintech platform? These combinations of questions will help us gain a comprehensive understanding of a student's perspective. Next is how we plan to distribute the survey. Our target audience is university students from various institutions across Malaysia. To ensure we capture a diverse and representative sample, we will use stratified random sampling. This means we'll include students from different academic specialties, universities, and demographic groups. We will distribute the survey through multiple channels to maximize our reach. These channels include university email lists, social media, students, organizations, and university portals. By leveraging these various channels, we aim to increase response rates and ensure that we reach a broad audience of students. Finally, it is about how we will analyze the data we collect. For the quantitative data from closed-ended questions, we will use SPSS software to perform descriptive and inferential statistical analysis. So this will include techniques such as regression analysis and ANOVA to identify significant relationships and patterns in the data.
Okay, my name is Nur Aiman Haikal bin Azri, and my matrix number is A22B1043, and I will present about the sample size. The sample size includes all enrolled students at Malaysia's university, providing a comprehensive and diverse representation of the student population across different institutions. This ensures that the data collected reflect a wide range of experiences and perspectives, making the findings more robust and generalizable to the entire student body in Malaysia. Okay, next is survey design and development. For survey design and development, we use a questionnaire structure. This structure allows us to gather quantitative data. It is a closed-ended question, provide structured response that are easy to analyze statistically, giving us clear, measurable insight. This approach ensures a comprehensive understanding of the topics under study. Our survey is divided into 4 key sections. The first section focuses on consumer trust in fintech platform, exploring how much users trust these services. The second section examines perceived ease of use and utility, assessing how user-friendly and beneficial these platforms are. The third section looks at social influence and peer recommendation, understanding how recommendation from friends and social network impact user adoption. Finally, the fourth section addresses institutional trust, evaluating how trust in financial institutions and regulatory bodies affect consumer confidence in fintech platform. This comprehensive approach helps us gain a true understanding of the factor influencing fintech adoption. Data analysis. For data analysis, have 3 main points. It is quantitative analysis, cost-effective and time-effective, and flexibility. For the quantitative analysis, we will use SPSS to examine data from closed-ended questions. Descriptive statistic will provide a summary of the data, offering insight into patterns and trends. Additionally, inferential statistics such as regression analysis and ANOVA will be employed to identify correlations and differences between variables, helping us understand the relationship and impact within our data. This robust analytical approach ensures we derive meaningful and actionable insight from the survey responses. Next, online surveys are both cost-effective and time-efficient, making them ideal for gathering information from a distributed population like university students. They reduce the need for physical resources and travel, significantly cutting costs. Additionally, online survey can be quickly distributed and completed, saving time for both researcher and respondent. This method ensures we reach a large and diverse group of participants efficiently. Lastly, survey offer great flexibility by allowing us to include a wide range of subjects and questions. This enables researchers to gather detailed information on various aspects of fintech adoption and trust. By covering multiple topics, we can obtain a comprehensive understanding of the factors influencing user behavior and perception in the fintech platform.